Hello, this is Basically Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Ben 10 Power Trip. Which,
I'm starving.
voice
We stopped for
acting.
food 20 minutes ago.
You call that food? Come on, Ben. Can't you try to appreciate the unique culture around you?
Your cousin is right, Ben. I mean, who knows when we'll get to have freshly roasted liverwurst again.
Maybe a cheeseburger doesn't sound so bad. Grandpa, did you
I
forget
don't know what
side of
year
the
this
road to
came
drive
out.
on again?
Oops. Thank you, Gwen. Hey, I'll have this down by the end of our European
Oh,
adventure.
they're in Europe. Okay.
Whoa! What was that flash? Probably just lightning.
There's not a cloud in the sky. Let's go check it out.
It's not a looker, this
better
game.
not be another
Is it?
incredible historical land. It came from this way. What? Is that Hicks?
Ben Tennyson, here to foil my brilliant plan. Let's see how you do without
Tim,
the help of your
the main
ridiculous
villain.
aliens.
What did you do?
Feeling
Okay, already a good start.
Imagine how you'll feel when I've found the other 3 power crystals.
The thing I know
With that
about Ben
energy
10
combined,
is I'm pretty
I shall
sure
be
a big part of his shtick, at least for some of it,
Hex.
is the ability to turn into different aliens. I think 10 of them.
I'm fine. But my aliens.
That
So to
crystal was
immediately
no
take
joke
away
if it
that
was able to
ability
damage the Omnitrix.
Hex must
is
have dropped this.
questionable.
I've never seen inscriptions like this before. Maybe it has some clues about those crystals he mentioned.
Forearms. Forearms can create shockwaves by clapping his 4 arms together.
What's going on? Did a tree fall? Should I get my first aid kit? The forest is in a panic.
Let's remember we're in Europe. This man is speaking with a Europe accent, and he's in a country that has rangers. I don't know any countries in Europe that specifically have park rangers, but I'm not a fan with all of them. In the background, we can see some evergreen trees and what appears to be a silver birch tree, so we're probably in Northern Europe. This is not a Northern European accent.
We just had a pretty close call, but everyone is fine.
Good, good. I'm Ryan, Park Ranger of Griswold Forest. Would you be willing to make a statement about this incident?
Sure, Gwen. Maybe you could check out that tablet back at the rust bucket while I give this.
What is that accent doing?
Good plan.
Excellent. Meet me at my cabin when you're ready.
It's kind of a New Zealand accent, like a Kiwi, almost, which is odd. Maybe they. I mean, I could buy that they're in. Oh, the invisible wall. Why? Yeah. So these bushes, they bounce you. Any reason for that? Nah. Nah. You're in Europe. You see, European bushes very bouncy. It clipped off the side. It just said to use your scoot. I take it means scooter. Also, how fast is he on this scooter? This is not how a scooter works.
I'm gonna scoot.
Maybe it was supposed to say scooter. Scoot even. Oh look, there's the aliens, and it looks like there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them total in this Ben 10 game. Disclaimer: I don't know Ben 10. Oh, you can do tricks. Oh, and you can roll off. I'm already sensing that this game has what one could only describe as not enough voice acting, but also too much voice acting at the same time.
Check out my cool scooter tricks.
Okay, so... Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to get on and off the scooter with ease. Talk to me, Park Ranger.
We're ready to take down your account of the incident in just a moment. As you can see, there's quite a panic among the forest critters. My critter radar, I call it the cradar, shows animals fleeing the park.
I feel like the voice actor that they got on Fiverr for this, the moment that he got to that line of dialogue, critter radar, he just thought, could have been a plumber.
Maybe I can help calm them down.
Good. Could you take this cassette tape to the radio tower? Soothing sound of smooth jazz should do the trick.
Cassette tape?
Huh, okay. Just one thing. What's
All
a
right,
cassette
I
tape?
was literally about to say who playing this game even knows what a cassette tape is.
Well, maybe our other volunteer will know. Kevin, come meet Ben.
Kevin.
Oh, you know one another. Excellent.
We know each other all right. Listen, Ben, I know we haven't always been the best at working together, but Hex and his crystal might be a little more than you can handle.
How do you know?
Whenever you mess things up and need my help, I'll be around to lend a hand or a claw.
Heroes always
All
come
right,
out
so
on top.
I'm sensing he's like the Vegeta of this piece, the you know, the rival character, the like initial protagonist antagonist sort of thing, but then quickly switches to a different position. Okay, there's just I think what that question mark is telling me is that I don't have the ability to go along those walls yet, and eventually I will. Oh no, I'm trapped in here now.
Uh-oh. That's a problem for later. First, I have to get to the radio tower.
I could clearly get under that gap with barely a crouch. Also, I swear this kid looks nothing like Ben 10, but I think that's an effect of the series being, if memory serves, definitely a 2D animation, and this switching to a 3D job. Can I jump through the window? Perfect. Okay, note, no position here for a cassette tape. Clearly, reel-to-reel audio on this. Oh.
Whoa! Wordly! Hey, Gwen, any idea what I'm looking at here?
According to my energy reading, I think that's something called a void rift. These magical gateways seem to be popping up all
What we're
over
seeing
the
here is the immediate moment that any art department realised that their brief just has fucked up. Because it's like, well, we made his head this big and his mouth and ear this far apart. His hand is this big, so a phone has to be this big. Therefore, the phone can't possibly work because the mouthpiece and the earpiece should be on the mouth and the ear, but it's up on his eye. It's like here.
With the gate blocked, this might be my only way out of here. I'm going in.
Alright, what are we expecting? I'm thinking one of two things. Either... No, it's probably combat. It's going to be a combat encounter. I was thinking like a platforming zone. Raph frequently speaks in third person. Quite an ability Raph has. I can still scoot. It's not advisable. Explore the void. Ooh. Yay!
Here comes Heat Blast.
I wonder what Heat Blast can do. I'm thinking some sort of press A to. Wasn't expecting that.
All right.
Alright. Oh, he can punch though. Oh. And he can do a very awkward forward roll.
Coming in hot.
Can you imagine like, actually rolling like that in real life? It would be so painful. Like his head and neck is doing all the work. Alright, now let's stop doing this before I inevitably kill myself. Everything I know about Ben 10, I know from 3 sources. One is Death Battle, which, to be fair, is pretty good. 2 is from that other Ben 10 game I played 3 or 4 times, the puzzle game. That was actually quite a good puzzle game, to be fair. And the other one I can't say, but you can probably guess. Hold down L. Oh, I've got a flamethrower? Why was I ever doing any other attack when I can do this? Oh, it says at the top my 2 abilities. So I'm thinking each alien's gonna have just standard attacks and then 2 things they can do. Alright, clearly I've got to light 3 lanterns. Pretty simple stuff. No one says BBQ, it's barbecue. Okay. Right, can I just hit it from here? The controls for this are incredibly awkward, I should add.
I love a good fight.
I'm not gonna bother fighting them. I'm a pacifist. I've decided this is the pacifist run now. Right, I have just been knocked off the edge, so I'm hammering the double jump buttons. Oh, no. He didn't do me in. Also, I don't think he did me any damage. Raph frequently speaks in fact. I've already read that one. And it's clearly a less hot Tony the Tiger. Press right bumper to open the on something. I don't know. Used to set aliens to your favourite. Okay, alright. Oh, and look, on the left. Crawl alien, elect, add to favourite. Because for some reason that one is clipless, weirdly. Okay, good. I thought briefly that there might be some completely arbitrary, like, amount. Is there full damage? No, I don't think there would be. It didn't feel like a full damage sort of a game to me. And there's also no arbitrary amount of transformations or anything you can do. That's a good sign. Why can't he fly? Yo, what up, dude? Ah. I was hoping I could talk to him in heat blast mode.
Smoothly, except that tree that fell right behind me.
Oh, it's been happening all over the park.
I can help with that.
Oh, well, okay. There's a saw in the shed out back.
Oh, I won't be needing that. I've got the ultimate firepower.
No one is going to mention to him the terrible concept of using fire to clear the way in a forest. I gotta move trees now. I don't think this is the right message to be teaching the youth of America or Europe. The fact that that gave me coins as a reward makes you think there's going to be some sort of shop. And I'm wondering what it will sell. It could just be cosmetic stuff or power-ups. My instinct tells me it will be like upgrades to the original forms. And I'm put in mind of, weirdly, something from Beautiful Joe. So we'll see if that pans out. And my other instinct is that the camper van will end up being the shop in some fashion. Alright, I'll go human. Don't want to alarm these people by coming in as a fire lad. That might throw them off. Yeah, he doesn't get voice acting for some reason. Oh, I thought I was literally clearing the way for them for some inane reason. Okay, I've just realised that it's always the exact same trick when he does that, regardless of whether you jump or whether you hit a bounce bush. That's what they should be called.
Oh! It's good to see you, Ben. I was getting nervous and was about to come check on you.
Don't worry, I got to the root of the problem.
Ha!
Excellent!
No, he didn't know.
Head inside it. Oh, my keys. That blasted bird nests nearby every year and will steal anything shiny for her nest.
Hang tight. I'll have your keys and...
Oh, please God, tell me we're just going to burn down the fucking nest. Ah, right. Now, here we go. This is... Now, before, I couldn't figure out how to get along this, but maybe... No, that's not it. It's clearly just another way around. That's a later ability, I suspect. There's the zap one, the zap guy. You know the one. Alright. Not that kind of a game, is it? Incredibly painful. Completely impossible to use a scooter on any of this terrain as well. It's oddly infuriating that that's the method they gave him to get around.
Did it, Ben? I shouldn't have doubted you. Maybe you could look into this call I just received. There's some rogue wildlife harassing parkgoers in the picnic area.
I'm thinking a bear would be too vicious, and also we're in Europe, so it can really only be like a badger or a squirrel.
Leave it to me. Those bandits won't be stealing any more
Or
picnic
some
baskets.
birds, maybe.
Alright.
Okay, so the birdie bandit. Eat to gain a combat power book. Okay. Get off of the screen. Alright, let's see what's... Oh, okay, so it's just these guys. This doesn't count as an attack. So, oh no, it does do damage. Oh, combo attack of quick, heavy. Who knew? I wonder... I do... What game first decided that was the attack? Okay, you can't break that cooler. Why would you even try? The bins are bouncy, obviously, like the bushes.
Who wants a BBQ monster for dinner?
Defeat enemies in this area. The combat is very ropey because for some reason there's almost no sound effects in this game. Like, the music and sound is all terrible. Look, you can light the fire. I assume I'm fireproof. Something I realised when I was talking to that park ranger is that the music is like super bad, looping and generic, and then the sound effects are awful. Why bother dodging? Nothing ever attacks you. There's also no lock-on, so dodging just throws you miles away. Look, humans.
Thank goodness you scared away those, well, whatever they were. Now, if only someone would stop blasting that music, we could get back to our date.
Okay, so Hans van Barn here has got no moving mouth at all, an inexplicable Elvis haircut, which has a name, but I can't remember. It's a funny name. Sunglasses so they don't have to animate the eyes. He's dressed like a hipster. His accent is all over the place.
Maybe you could ask them to keep it down. You'd be a hero.
Is she Scottish? Ivana Dover?
Are we forgetting I just defeated a horde of vicious monsters?
These people are all aliens.
Fine.
Picnic basket plunderers. Find the source of the music. I'm sorry, I'm listening to the music. It's this. Is this another void portal? I don't know. There's an actual music track for a change.
A
Oh,
mysterious door leading to a secret concert. This could mean treble.
it's a good joke.
Here to see a show where the one and only DJ of destructive sound.
Lord Decibel.
I reserved you a front row seat, little costume. How does $1 million a euro sound?
I really respect that line so far implies that they've said it in Europe and they keep forgetting.
I wouldn't spend a cent of my allowance on your music. You disabled my Omnitrix.
Cent works in both because both euros and dollars use cents.
Bend all the notes you want.
Alright, come on, let's get to it.
Prepare to be killed.
You're trapped in one of his concerts. Reach the stage to get out. Careful, stepping on Hypnotile when it's lit up will hypnotize you. Well, I can just jump over it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. So it kind of gives you a little clue as to where it's going to go. Why does it send you back, though? That bit doesn't make sense. Wait, could I have been scooting this whole time? No, he disabled your Omnitrix and also he stole your scooter. Teach him a lesson and use the switch to turn off the concert's power. Wait, I just switch it off. That was kind of lackluster.
The mood in this venue but this was just the opening act.
I feel like his voice actor is probably one from the show because it seems like he can voice
I
act
better keep an ear
a
out
bit.
for Lord Decibel's concerts. He won't be jamming once I show up. First, I need to find Ranger Ryan and tell him about those raccoons I found.
What? What? You didn't find any raccoons?
Woohoo!
No one said raccoons. Look at this vehicle. What is that? Why are the tires so small? Also, who's this? This is the mayor?
Ben, we've been searching everywhere for you.
He's got a sash on that I could slightly read.
You can say that again. The picnic area was infested with actual monsters.
Aliens.
I thought Strudelbeck would be a relaxing, peaceful place to be a park ranger.
Hi, I am Stefan. Nice to meet you, Ben. Ranger Ryan has told me you've proven to be very helpful here in the park.
Okay, alright.
I've heard reports of strange activity in a few areas. Why don't you open your map and look?
He's got kind of like a sort of a bit Bavarian
One
accent
of the
to him.
locations is
But
Brashugal village, where I am mayor, and I could really use your help around town.
he says he's the mayor, but his sash clearly says Burgermeister, which is a similar
You
title.
need to investigate one of the 3 locations. I'll keep the park under control.
Thanks, Ranger Ryan. I'll do my best.
Okay, alright. Well, that's oh, I've got a phone.
Hey, Gwen. Find anything on that tower?
I was gonna say my goal is to figure out what these coins are for, and I feel like this could
I
be it.
just started to decode the inscriptions, but I think it definitely mentions the crystals. That's not why I called, though. Grandpa said he could use your help at the rest bucket.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Perfect. I was already on my way. What have you got for me, Grandpa?
Hiya, Ben. Seems like the rust bucket broke down between a rock and a hard place. While I get us out of this pickle, I could use your help getting a fire started so we can...
You made this sound no problem, Grandpa.
Oh, I saw some good firewood around the pub.
Okay, quick question though. Surely this thing has an oven in there. It seems pretty high tech. Oh well.
Hey, Ted.
Wait, I've got to collect just regular sticks. And you can't just go through them to collect them. You have to stop individually,
Scooter commuter.
pick one up, and go through an animation that makes 0 sense for these floating sticks. This is horrendous. Well, I was going to say that my general gist was I was either going to go to the first boss, or maybe till you figure out what the gold does. But at the same time, this... Oh, there's another one of these. Is this the same one? It is. But I broke... Didn't I turn that off? Well, that's taken me right out of this game. Where's the next? Considering how quickly it gave you that first transformation, it's really slowing down on them, isn't it? Right. And it's a bit harsh. There's no like you can sort of see them on the horizon a bit glowing, but beyond that, you're on your own finding these sticks. Okay, there's more than 10. There's more than 10. I've realised that makes it a bit better. They're actually just everywhere. I'm not being outsmarted by this game for presumably 8 to 12-year-olds. Yeah.
Look at that fire. So, what'll it be, Gwen? Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Both.
We'll save some for you too, Ben. Now that the rust bucket's back in order, I can give you a lift so you can save the world even faster.
Okay, Ben didn't know
Oh,
what
hold
a
on,
cassette
any
tape
cool
was,
stuff
but
you
his
find
granddad
around
does
the
listen to
Strudelbeck?
records.
Looks like I have a big adventure ahead of me. Now, where should I go first?
Oh, we
Big
just...
10 power trip.
I never expected this game to have an opening, what's it called? The title scene, title card. Oh, choose your upgrade. Toughness. Lower damage taken. Power, increased combat damage. Luck. Earn more loot and increased chance for a lucky shot. I'll take luck, I guess. That is... I need to bring that screen up again if I can. Wait, is it just for... Oh no, I'm guessing it goes across all aliens, but... Actually, maybe not. Maybe it does, who knows. Look at the sheer size of those upgrade bars. They are enormous. If you can get all of those to fill, this game is ridiculous. Oh no, it looks like there's only 15 upgrades. That's less fair. Alright. Oh, so there's Mount Iceberg, Strudelbeck City. Those are the 2 locations. Oh, and this forest. Okay, so there are 3. Oh, okay, so there's 15 upgrades in each place. Okay, that's a bit better. Left. I don't. Press. Oh, it's pressed. Press to bring up your something. I don't know. Map, I'm guessing. Right. Okay. Yeah, you're telling me to bring this up, but when I get here, you don't tell me to do anything. Oh, I guess that's what you wanted. Good job. That was a bit more than I was expecting. Oh, Void Ruins. Defeat all the monsters and break the void to get a powerful reward. I found a new combo there. Does that at the end. I don't actually know how to heal yet. I haven't yet learnt that. Right, what's my powerful upgrade gonna be? Eat. No. That was it. I've got a thing for that though. I've got a, you know, a thing. You notice how it auto changed me into that combat form for that? I'm gonna guess that part of their remit was that they weren't allowed to have a child being beaten up in this game. Which does make sense. Oh. Frightened Fae. These monsters don't react to fire the way they should. This should be roasting them from within. It's clearly not a combat ability, is it? Oh, it respawned. I think because I got too far away, because they pushed me too far away, they respawned, and they respawned them at full health. Combat is laughably bad in this. Saved by a hero. Eat this to get a health boost. Gonna go ahead and guess I've got an inventory. Yep, there it is. I bet that's what you buy. I'm going to the city. They described it as a city. I don't think anywhere in Europe has roads this wide open. I know, I speak for all of Europe. Oh, look, a hay bale. Oh, this is Krashugel Village. There's giant hammers. Fast travel point unlocked. Speak with Grandpa to travel.
I'm king of the scoops.
I hate that.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, kiddo, I'm Carla.
The shopkeeper around these parts.
Her name is Carla Clams.
I see you've got some. Take a look at.
Okay, crucially though, this is the shop I was after.
Some good stuff.
Health bar, XL health bar, XL up bar power. Oh, upgrades. So you can buy upgrades for 2,000. Treasure map for 1,000. Okay, okay, yeah, that's not a terrible shop. It's not great. All right, love. That was. You notice how there's no cars, like at all. Oh, there they are. Take it back. It's free cars.
Radical.
This has got a very similar population distribution to an early Sonic game. I've got an idea. Hey Siri, look up Ben 10. What the fuck is this game called? I can't remember.
Classic Ben 10.
I don't know what this game's called. I've already forgotten. Was it Powered Gems? I don't know. Well, I got to a shop, which that's enough. Oh look, there's the mayor. I got to a shop, which was my guaranteed stopping point. I do, you know, I've actually just got to look up how old this game is because it feels ancient. But I feel like as a show, Ben 10 wasn't very old. Ben 10 Power Trip, that was it. Because he's on a trip to Europe. That's it. It's a video game. Okay, right. That is troublesome. What I've just learned. So this game came out. I need to get to a Wikipedia page because I can't.
Peace and quiet.
Right. Okay, here we go. This does seem to be legit and quite hard to believe that this game came out in October of 2020. 2 years ago. Man just walked through a wall there. I can't walk through that wall. Yeah. PS4, Switch, Xbox One. This is a incredibly modern video game. This is somehow insulting. Let's see what you can play as Kevin. I'm guessing that's the co-op element. Ranger Ryan in his first appearance. Quotes errors. Nope. Trivia. First open world game. Debatable. What the hell was that accent? That was just awful. God, when did fan wikis get so annoying? Alright, this is alright. Anyway, that was Ben 10 Power Trip. Not a great game. It's nice to know that the crappy licensed tie-in game still exists though in the modern era. And obviously you can't swim.
Let's try that again.
Why does he keep saying try that again?
Even heroes make mistakes.
It's as though this is what happens when you fail a platforming section.
I'll get it right next time.
But it doesn't make sense here because it's just him jumping into water and he won't ever get it right.
Hey, at least I can learn from my mistakes.
I now need to know how deep. How deep does this go?
Like it never
He was shitting deep there and he drowned. I have to stop. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.